the 2010s team to start out. And here's Harden. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron James is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeBron. But 2010's team getting their last shot to go. And good that time.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Howard. The putback, and KD is right there.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And so it's the 2010s team with it.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Bryant passes to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Harden trying to get open, and it's James missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Durant deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the Lakers with the ball. O'Neal dishes to James. Into the lane. And the dunk by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And they double up LeBron. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. James against Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with is hard not to foul him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Curry. To end the run. He dishes it to Howard. Outside for KD. Shoots from the line. Tips it. And KD is right there.
Look at Durant making use of his height. Winning the rebound and putting it back.
The drive by LeBron.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Nice shot by James.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
And both free throws good for LeBron. So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for James Harden. And Curry, here we go. James left side. Johnson outside. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Leonard with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you need, and love it, love it.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A three from Bryant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Curry kicks to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's James, and Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's James. Here he goes. And James throws it down hard.
Magic Johnson.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man. Unreal.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Durant for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Kobe kicks to LeBron. Takes it inside. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Bryant passes to James. O'Neal trying to break free. Over the jam by LeBron.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Johnson with the block. Here's the break. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Curry can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Kobe. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Checking in for your 2010s team.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the season.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets. Before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got LeBron James. Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Here's James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010s team. They trail by 9 points. Wade misses.
And hard work on the glass once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. A different look for the 2010s team. Howard comes in for Davis, and James subbed in for Leonard. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Call outside. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 11. Here's James. Good for his ninth make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Johnson against Paul. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finds a soft spot in that defense.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Back to Bryant. Lets it go with the three. And they get it back. Second chance effort, and he connects with the jumper. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
Outside Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe Bryant.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
LeBron against Wade. Here's James. And there's the feed.
Oh, no, he didn't. That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Howard, the pass to Anthony. James has a two-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by James. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
James kicks to Bryant. Johnson for 3. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. Here's Kobe over LeBron. Clock at 4. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look for the 2010s team. Durant's checked in for Anthony. Harden comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. You look at James. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 13-point game. Curry looking around, takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 6 points.
What can you say? If he starts hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Durant.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Johnson, a wide open look. The Lakers rebound. Lakers passing it around to the inside. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by LeBron. They shoot again. With 1 on the clock, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. No good on the last second attempt there.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers on top, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the 2010s team, Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the point. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Curry with a wide open look. Here's Howard. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Curry passes to James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Harden's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Bryant. Drains the 19-footer. Kobe's got 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
James.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
On its way from Curry for two. Can't nail the jumper. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Kobe. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. James, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. 8 points for LeBron.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And James throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's LeBron. Howard. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 17. And Kareem throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the rejection by LeBron. And out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the 2010s team making a change here. Rose is checked in. O'Neal passes to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Trying to get open is Johnson, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's LeBron. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Nice tee from Rose.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And they're able to recover. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. James has got 12 in the game.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
James against KD. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 34 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They do, and you also see a lot of points that come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your 2010s team, LeBron.
He hits the second from the line. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's LeBron. Great D that time from LeBron. 1:03 left in the third. There's the lob to Harden. No good that time.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
James.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And here's Bryant for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Rose with the drive. Here's James. Johnson with the block. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love.
Check 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yeah. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I be talking this. See him, I'm sitting in the stool. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports with two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Lakers facing the home team. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Man, what persistence on the glass. Durant excels at staying after misses, using all that length and height.
And he lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
From deep, Johnson gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And then Harden with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Love seeing James shoot the ball. He dialed in from that area on the floor.
Here's Curry. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's Bryant outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
James passes to Howard. That one's good from James on the assist by Howard.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
They get the rebound. James uses the glass on the layup. James has gotten his second bucket.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
Ooh, poked away. Bryant, the pass to James. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Howard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
James double team from deep. Johnson. LeBron with the rebound. Harden finds Durant. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Kicks it out to Bryant. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The shot by James. No good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Bryant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Another shot. In deep. James drops it in. James has got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Durant with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Connects from downtown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's James. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He has 6.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
1:27 left in the first. Outside for Harden. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Deflects the pass. James finds Howard. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Bryant, left side. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from James.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Count it. James has got 8 points.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Now here's Johnson. That one's good from James on the assist by Johnson.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
James, that's good. He's got 10.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of games left to play.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead the scores.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And I like the penetration.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Outside Johnson, pass to O'Neal. Tries it from the top of the key. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Ball stolen. Here we go. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Johnson inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Bryant. Outside Johnson. Now James. Antetokounmpo covering. Durant pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Wade misses off the left iron. Here's James. Here's Bryant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant.
Throw good. Bryant.
Line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. James outside. Deflected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
He's got a clear path. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A good look from Johnson. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Johnson's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Wade. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Bryant. Baseline try. Howard grabs the miss. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Oh, come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's James. Misses off the right iron.
James can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
Basket's good.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
James passes to Johnson. Back to James.
2 minutes.
The Lakers with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Wade. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Aggressive mentality. That's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the strike.
That free throw misses.
Wade. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing, guarded by Durant. The 17-footer. James can't get that one to fall.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
1:07 left in the first half of this one. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Wade, and there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. James against Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron. James has got 16 points.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant finds Johnson. Goes back up. No luck on that one. Howard with some nice D.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
9 seconds left in the second period. Kicks it out to Bryant. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle is impressive.
And And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defense.
So the clock runs out. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Dwight Howard. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's O'Neal, and they recover it.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense. He makes his living blocking shots.
Now off the inbound, and slam dunked by James.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. The three, Durant. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Johnson inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
It's stolen by James. And he drives in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Bryant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's James, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 22 points.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's James with the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block. Second chance effort. Again, the miss by James.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They're going to get away with that next time.
Pass to Bryant. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
Wade still has some gas in that tank left, I'm telling you, especially in transition, where he can tear off.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's James. Deflected. Bryant against Durant. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Here's James. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from James.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
The three, James. Again, the miss by James.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Oh, and look how KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Kicks it out to Bryant. No good on the three.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's James with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The assist from LeBron.
And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Antetokounmpo has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
To the inside, James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James against Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Wade into the lane. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Durant for 3. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assisted by.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's James. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball.
A 1:22 left in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender, thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And the Lakers have possession. 6-point lead. It's James with the drive. Over Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Johnson.
Look at the reach of Wade. Exceptional rising up and slapping shots away.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing...
Oh! Throw it down!
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to James. 2 on the clock. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Also Johnson out there. And it's Bryant in it for 3.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
James, that's good. James has got 30 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Wade.
Okay, finish! That's what I'm talking about.
And he dunks it down.
I love whenever Wade whips out these moves. I mean, he's showing true mastery when it comes to dribbling the rock.
Outside Johnson. James double teamed. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Here's James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 22.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
James double teamed. Chalk up 2 there.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And Durant with the big finish.
Elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Out to James. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James outside. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. He's got 25.
Oh, that's just great judgment right there from James. He has a firm understanding for when to let it fly.
The open shot by James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Wade. There's the drive. It's deflected. Bryant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Bryant against James. With the 10-footer. Now here's Johnson. 4 on the clock. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Wade. Back to Durant. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's good for 2. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. In transition. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by James. This James on the wing. The kick out to Johnson. This James on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have good times about it later. This is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
Here's James. And that one comes up a bit short.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's James.
Authority and a finish. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with a rebound. James attacking. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got 40 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feel.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
There's no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
And it's the 2010s team to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at the point. Harden, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it's the Lakers with it. On the wing, James. Six to shoot. On the wing, James. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. Antetokounmpo comes in for James Harden. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Stephen Curry. Wade drives in, and it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now here's James, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Leonard, drives to the hoop, and finished off by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Giannis on the foul.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And James throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot from the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Shaq. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron. Both free throws good from James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's LeBron. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Johnson. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2010s team. And the layup falls.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
On the wing, James. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Now Wade, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go, kicks it out to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Lakers trail by 6. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Wade. Johnson with the block. They recover it. It's stolen by Bryant. James outside. Back to Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo.
Los Angeles foul call. LeBron
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 2010s team.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
A nice shot by LeBron.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now, here's Wade. He has 6. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Here's James. The feed to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to LeBron. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. It'll count. Well shot off that time. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The 2010s team out in front, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's James in at the 2 spot.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
The drive by LeBron.
LeBron James.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here is O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
And it's Wade with the ball for the 2010s team. 3-point lead. Passes it to James. Inside. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Wade. Feeds to LeBron. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LeBron outside. There's the draw.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back. And the dunk by James.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And the dunk by James.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. James trying to free himself up. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 10 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard, the pass to James. Good. 8 points for LeBron.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammate. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 10. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's LeBron. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis has checked in. 1:36 left now here in the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Wide open look. And that one goes long.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Davis missing. So it's the Lakers now. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard with the steal. Here's Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Driving the lane. Johnson with the block. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got LeBron James. Antetokounmpo is out there with Dwayne Wade. And there's Davis. And it's Leonard in at the 2 spot.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, LeBron.
The line for your 2010 team.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 5. And they double up James. It's stolen by Wade. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Great execution of the double team right there. Able to strip it and then get possession.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. And then Wade slams it in.
And he shows us.
Whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Los Angeles, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
And James picks up the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts him on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Both free throws good from Wade. Here are the Lakers. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's James, and the rejection by Giannis. Here's Wade. Johnson with the block. Kicks it out to LeBron. Driving in. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
James on the follow. The Lakers on offense. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Wade against James. LeBron is doubled. The kick out to Bryant. Latrey drills it from outside.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 8 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's James. He's got 17, and they double up Davis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Wade. He's got 18. Lock at 6. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stolen by Wade. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their goalie.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's the Lakers now. Our 2010s team getting their last shot to go. Johnson kicks to James. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All these officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Oh! You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. just 4 seconds left to play here in the third.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The 2010s team leads by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Lakers drive right now. They've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Johnson in at the point. Here's LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from LeBron. Here's Wade. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. There's the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Tips it up, and it's put back up and in by Wade. Wade's got 22. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Davis, the pass to Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point 2010s team lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2010s team.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bryant dishes to Johnson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Wade against Johnson. Wade, double team. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Started by O'Neal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
James. Shaq with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And the dunk by James.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was scoring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Wade. James against Giannis. Over onto Kumbo. Misses off the left iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The drive by Bryant, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kumbo. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It is good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Leonard with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
They retain possession. Pass to Leonard to tie it up. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue while earning that trip to the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Bryant has the open look. No good on the 3. To take the lead, Kumbo trying to break loose. LeBron passes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
20 seconds, team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for the Lakers.
And James drills them both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Here's LeBron. Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. And taken away by Magic. And Kareem throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Shaquille O'Neal. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And here's Kobe for 3. Connects from downtown.
Kobe has been sensational.
Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to O'Neal. At the elbow, it's James. O'Neal. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I said
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Also Johnson out there. And it's O'Neal in at center.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
O'Neal pulls it in. James against Howard. Howard with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
James outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Howard, the pass to James. Second chance shot. Blocked again!
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Bryant, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the basket is good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
James against Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Offensive board. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson inside. Howard with some nice D. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. Leonard can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Howard, the pass to James. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Wade. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Los Angeles ball.
Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from the corner. Bryant, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
You got a piece of it.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
Here's Howard.
2 minutes remaining.
Out left to the wings. Here's Wade on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
At the line for your 2010 team.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
James can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bryant's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
So he gets them both. The Lakers trail. Johnson passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the power of D-Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
And it's James with the jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Now, here's James. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
From deep, Johnson. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Leonard. Rejected by James. To the inside. Bryant, the pass to James. Over to the left wing. It's James on the wing. Outside Johnson. Back to James. Good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game. So good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson finds James. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Here he goes. Wade misses. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
The 3, James. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. The kick out to Johnson. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
Both free throws good from James. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. James, left side. To halt the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Wade.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
James outside. And here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo covering. Johnson with a bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Throws it up high. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
To the paint.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. It's James on the wing. 7 points in the game. Leonard passes to James. Tries again. James with the block.
Watch LeBron, not a prolific shot block, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Leonard against James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Wade going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
And slam dunk by James.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Wade, covered by Johnson. Here's Leonard. Here's Howard. Second chance effort. Tipped. Bryant outside. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers with it. 6-point lead. Here's James. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and
flying high, throwing it down,
clear the way. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Lakers in the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So it's the home team now. And here's James. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Johnson passes to James. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Got Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Fires the 3.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
90 seconds into the second half now. Leonard passes to Howard. 5 to shoot. Out to Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Wade. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. to stop the drought. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's James with the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
James against Leonard. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Here's Wade. Out to James. Looking to get it going. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the clock. Wade, that's good. 19 points in the game.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Check by James. Bryant.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Well, hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
James outside. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out. Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
James finds Bryant. Off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Leonard. Rejected by James. Here's Bryant inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson from 20 feet. Poke loose. Here's Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
It's tipped. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And the layup falls.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
They get it back. On the wing, Bryant. Howard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Howard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He got a piece of it. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off. Howard's got 6.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Here's Wade. He's got 19. The shot won't fall. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Wade. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's James. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That play shows focus and a will to score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
At the line for your 2010s team.
Leonard against James. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
At the line for your 2010s team.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's James. Ooh, Howard with a block. Leonard up top. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you love how committed Dwayne Wade is to moving the basketball. This guy's always been a team-first guy.
James can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Wade. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
2010's team foul. Dwayne Wade, second personal foul, first team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James outside. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Lakers with the ball.
2010's team foul. Dwayne Wade, third personal foul, third team foul.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
The 3, James. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Johnson, and that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
That one goes in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To stop the run, and they get it back. Pass to Bryant, goes back up, and the shot's good. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
It's stolen by Howard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, an all-star willing to do all kinds of dirty work on the offensive end. Kawhi mixing it up.
James. And rejected.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
James attacking. Howard with some nice D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Jacks up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's stolen by Leonard. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. James outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to James. Here's Wade. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
1:03 left in the fourth. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
And stolen by Leonard.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it all. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Here's Bryant driving inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Wade, and he's going for the oop here. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great...
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis, he's checked in for Durant. Leonard comes in for James Harden. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's James. And James pulls it down. Ryan in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's James. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. It's a three-point game. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And he sinks the second. Now here's LeBron. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's LeBron outside, and James pulls it down. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's James. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Leonard. After Magic Johnson's bucket, here's Howard. Second chance shot. James trying to free himself up. Ryan against Giannis. And the basket by Kobe.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, Jamal Wilkes.
Here's O'Neal. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now Wade, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant, comes up empty down low.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Here's Wade. Kicks it out to James. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. James has got 5.
Yeah, you just are fearful if LeBron James gets going from there, the night turns into a long one.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wade drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Bryant has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the pass to James. Stolen by O'Neal. Right side, Bryant. Over Howard. and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 9 points.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning. That's what he did there on the penetration.
Team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Passes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron kicks to Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 2 for 4. No good on that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
And he's good on the second. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 9-point game. And it's LeBron missing. Outside, Kobe. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle. Ooh, okay. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's LeBron. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. You can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Nifty move. And it's Howard laying it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that works wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's James in at the 2 guard. Bryant looking over the floor. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with the steal. Here's Howard. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. Leonard against James. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. No one near James as he lets it go. Cans the shot from the wing. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. 3T that time from James.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead.
Here's Wade. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Team ball.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Driving inside.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. James looking it over. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary. Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Got that one up.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, LeBron's stretching out the defense now, starting to get in the three-point rhythm.
Here's Howard. Goes back up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
And it's Wade penetrating. James kicks to Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ryan in the post. After the Kumbo's there. Kobe with it. He's picked up by James. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Bryant.
Now his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this league would look like if he was on.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Wade kicks to Howard. Wade passes to Howard. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Howard. And it's 7 points for Dwayne Wade. James outside. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Shaq. Clock at 6. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe. That's good.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
James dishes to Howard. Giannis high post. Johnson's there. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron. Tries again. Pass to Bryant. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's LeBron. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. LeBron's got 15.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
LeBron exploiting the defense once again, knowing when to slash and gets himself to the rim.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Wade. And even 3-on-3 break. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And how about O'Neal simply passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to LeBron. And so it's LeBron James making... We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team, LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the 1. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow the leads, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Wade. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
Shaq against Leonard. Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
James kicks to Wade. It's blocked by Shaq. Shoots the 3. LeBron, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 6-point game. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bryant, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And they'll keep possession. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Lakers leading by 6. And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Shaq down low. Started by Howard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 from Bryant. The shot that time not on target. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Leonard with the steal. And here we go. On up the court. James misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Leonard to the paint. Fires at the elbow. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Lakers leading by 10. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 13 feet away. Johnson can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant with it. On the wing, Johnson. Over Leonard. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
What a determined move by LeBron. Getting to his finish even with the defender right on it. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And then Wade slams it in.
And the claw at work, just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
Here's James. That shot no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. A shot by LeBron, no good. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
O'Neal dishes to LeBron. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Leonard with the steal. Antetokounmpo passes to Howard.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You've got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Kobe from the arc, the offensive rebound.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
And it's sent back by Howard. Wade outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Wade. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. And a wide open look for James. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 2010s team. Johnson can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James, and it's sent back by O'Neal. LeBron passes to Johnson. Here's LeBron. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's James. Howard. It's good on the putback.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
The pass to Baylor. The shot from the low post is good. Baylor's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
Johnson for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. From deep, James, and James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempt. Easily leaping up to throw that one away. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Baylor's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Wade. Sweet move, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Baylor kicks to Johnson. Back to Baylor. And he drives in. Another shot. Kicks it out to James. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. James has got 24 points.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
LeBron's shot is off.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Outside, Bryant nails the wide-open jump shot.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Here's LeBron. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to LeBron. He kicks it to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Now, Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Back to Baylor. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A second chance effort.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in and stolen by LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Giannis. Back to James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
They get a hand on it. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Davis. He's off on that one. Excellent D from Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Wade against Johnson. The shot by Wade, no good. James, left side. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Kobe. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
James dishes to Johnson. Back to LeBron. Money!
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the 2010 team.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Wade at the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Kobe, the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Johnson kicks the shot. Right side Davis. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Howard. Here's LeBron. What a jam!
Man's loving that right there.
What a jam!
That is world class.
See, that's a huge possession, and he nets it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Bryant, and that one drops.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.